The Beat exclusive.
Yeah. 97.9 The Beat.
97.9 The Beat, DFW's hip-hop station, home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. MC Marcus Chapman in the building. And I have a special guest in the house right now. You know what? The first thing I want to do, I don't want to introduce, I want you to introduce yourself because there's been some confusion about your name because of the way it looks and how it's pronounced. So you introduce yourself and let everybody know who you are.
Hey, man, it's Made in Tokyo, not MadeInTYO, not Tyo, Made in Tokyo, Mr. Tokyo. I'm out here, man, Uber everywhere. I want a brand new wheel. All of that. That's Made in Tokyo, man.
Right. Okay. So now explain the spelling of it because why is there such a confusion?
Okay. Like how you got ATX, like in Austin, you got TYO, Tokyo.
Okay.
LAX, LA.
Right. Okay.
Just,
gotcha.
you know.
But it's Tokyo, just so everybody. I knew that already, but I just wanted to let everybody else know from your mouth.
Get everybody
mine. Okay. Now, Uber everywhere. This is like a summertime anthem. And I'm going to tell you something. I went to Chicago. I'm from Chicago. I went to Chicago around 4th of July. And I just came back from D.C. And I'm going to tell you, that song was like a theme for me.
Yeah.
It's like, matter of fact, somebody was asking me, are you renting a car? I'm like, no, I ain't renting no car. I'm taking Uber everywhere.
Yep. No, for real. For real. That's how it is.
So what made you come up with that, man? I mean, it's like perfect timing because Uber is huge.
Oh, man. I think at the time when I did that record, it was just a verse, and that was a line that I said in the verse, just Uber everywhere, like, and I said it on some, like, all my homies was getting Ubers. They was going from New York, they was in New York using the Ubers, or in LA, and I was actually in Atlanta. I wasn't really using the Uber like that, but they used to tell me, yo, like, I don't know why you sitting in the house, you need to go ahead and get an Uber. And I ain't even really, like, you know, in Georgia, people don't really they use Uber, but it ain't like that, like New York and LA.
Okay. So
I just put it in the rap, and then it just started taking off. A lot of people tell me, yo, I ain't even start using Ubers until that song came out, bruh.
Well, you know what, though? There have been a lot of songs throughout music history that have been big hits where the artist or the songwriter observed something that was going on just in society, and they were smart enough to write about it, and it turned into a huge hit.
Yeah, man.
So you're part of a tradition now, man.
Yeah, man. Just, you know, God is good, man.
Okay, now speaking of the everywhere part, now I understand you like a military kid, so you actually have lived somewhere everywhere.
Yeah, man. Man, I was born in Hawaii, lived in like San Diego for a bit, Texas for like a year, My mom, my grandma, everybody from Texas.
Oh, really? Which part of Texas?
My mom from Dallas, and my grandma stay in Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, and I got cousins that stay in Plano, Texas, and Killeen.
Okay.
So you know I'm in the mix.
Right. Yeah, definitely. You in the DFW.
But now, like, I moved all over. But I would say 8th grade, I moved to Japan. So from 9th grade to like a year out of high school, I lived in Japan.
Oh, okay.
So like I feel like those are the years that like you grow up. Like from 9th grade to a year out of high school, I was getting in trouble or call myself having a girlfriend and all of that crazy stuff. So I feel like those are the years that I was made. I was made in Tokyo.
Right, that's in Tokyo. Okay, got you guys. Now, where did you all shoot the video for the song?
Okay, man, we shot this all over Atlanta. I would say like East Atlanta.
Okay.
East Atlanta, shot a guap. We just shot all around, just different spots, and it was just having fun. The video was nothing serious.
Okay. I mean, I lived in Atlanta for like 4.5 years, so I know there's definitely a lot of places where people tend to shoot videos.
Yeah.
Post up and everything.
Like, see, I was gonna shoot it up on the north side, but the person who was shooting the video couldn't get up there, so I had to get down there where they were at, so I shot it out there.
Okay. Now, the other thing that you've really been known for is the scree. Okay. Explain where that comes from.
Oh, man, skirt. Man, I think that's, like, I would say I think that's an Atlanta thing, man. And it's just me living there and listening to music or whatever. That's like kind of my twist on it. Cause you got Gucci that say skirt. You got 2 Chainz. You got Migos. You got 21 Savage. You got a lot of artists that's out there, and they put they swag on it. But like that's just like kind of like my like taking my hat off to Atlanta. Like I respect it, so like I just put that in there because it's like it just sound good.
Yeah, because I mean, I haven't heard anybody do it quite like you. It seems like more your signature that you known for, even more so. Even though a lot of these other artists you mentioned have a lot of big hits, but that's like your thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like it's it's an Atlanta thing. You know, like I'm just out here.
Okay, now you had the big hit single, so and you dropped the mixtape this year. Okay, so now what do you want people to look for from you? Not just in terms of what you're releasing, but what type of vibe, what type of style, what can people really expect from Made in Tokyo?
More shows, more videos, visual stuff, more merch, more clothes, just like going everywhere, doing creative stuff. Like I'm just putting out jams and letting them circulate and letting people put it in their playlist. And get all these streams and everybody supporting and just create and not rush. Some big remixes coming. But, just moving, man. Just letting everything just vibing. I don't want to rush nothing. I'm just doing shows every day and meet and greets.
Right.
And just vibing.
So now in terms of people meeting you now in your personal life, what do you really want people to know about you? Not just as an artist, but just as a person. Like when people think of you, what do you want them to think of or find out about you that they may not necessarily get from the songs?
Man, oh no, man. it's like this. I don't know what I want them to know about me. I mean, I'm.
Okay,
what?
Way.
No. I'm a short, fly, young dude. That's what I want them to know. When they listen to that music, they be like, man, this dude is short, fly, flashy. Okay. That's what I want them to know.
Okay. Who would you say are like your biggest influences in music that, really inspired you to want to get into the game and do it?
We got a few. I'd say Pharrell, Kanye, and got name somebody else that's smooth.
Now the two people you just mentioned, rap and produce.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of the direction you want to go?
I mean, I got some stuff that I produced that I done put out. So I'm working on that. I don't want to really call myself a producer until I get there.
Right.
Like that, but I think that's the goal, just as being an artist. You don't want to just have one hat. I want to be able to sit back and people not hear nothing for 2 years and me just producing stuff and you just hear because there was a time where Pharrell, I think they produced there was a year where they produced so many records that was just on the radio. Yeah. And it wasn't even their songs. So it's I'm trying to be a part of that, but it's gonna take a minute. I'm still young. Right. I ain't old as them. I'm just moving, just trying to get it.
Okay. Well, congratulations, man, on everything you've done so far, and definitely want to wish you continued success.
Hey, man. I appreciate
Tokyo in the building on 97.9 The Beat.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it, man.
You gotta hit them with the signature.
Hey, skr, we out of. Yeah.
My man.